Mike Schmaltz here with Xavier head coach Brian Neal after the Musketeers take a victory at home here over Delaware State. Had a week off. You scored 94 points last week. You scored 80 this week. Had 4 scores in double figures, so some nice balance on the scoring sheet today.
Yeah, we did. It wasn't always pretty. I thought today I thought it was all or nothing. I wish we would have had more solid possessions throughout the game, but when we got good opportunities, they were right there, and we took advantage of them, yes.
Held Najee Pollard, who came in averaging 24 points for the Hornets on the season, to 7 in the first half, and really did a nice job on her. She heated up a little bit late, ended up with 13 or so, but did a nice job on her defensively today.
Well, she's a really good player, and we've got some bigs that are out of the game, and so it's really a difficult matchup. And she's a really good player. I think she came in here as a freshman or sophomore and scored 13 back when she was just a kid. She's a legit scorer, and I thought we did a pretty good job of knowing where she was, keeping her space fairly limited to work with, and then make her take tough shots.
Had an 18-point lead late in the ballgame. The offense went a little stagnant on you, but you were able to bounce out and hit 5 of your last 7 from the floor.
Yep. And again, it was like it was all or nothing, and we got on a little run there. I thought we finally just kind of let go of some of the garbage. We seemed to be just not clicking for whatever reason in general, and we finally just let loose of that and kind of played that last few minutes. I was waiting for it to come, but it was like they're playing on house money, and we looked like we were uptight. And so, but luckily we loosened up finally and closed it out. Pretty
good day for your point guard, T.O., and she's had a nice stretch for you last 2 games. 8 assists today, 7 against North Alabama last week, and really doing a nice job scoring, driving the ball well today.
She's really comfortable in her own skin right now. She knows what we want. She feels comfortable, confident doing it, and yeah, she's just playing outstanding, so hopefully that continues.
And then Ariana Gray, the Big East Player of the Week, on pace to maybe try that again, a double-double again today.
Yeah, Ari's just been our anchor. I mean, it's so much fun having a player that goes out there every night, knock on wood, and performs like she's doing. So yeah, Ari's off to a great start.
Your freshman Carrie Gross gave you some good minutes today, came out with her career best in scoring. Saw some nice drives from her, really nice smooth athletic motion to get to the basket.
Carrie's a legit Big East athlete. She can play, she can score, and it's just a matter, for a freshman to get comfortable and in systems and knowing details of certain things. And I think that was just a glimpse of what's to come with her. Now, freshmen typically go up and down. Hopefully she can build on that, but we'll see how good. But yeah, certainly she was, especially in that first half, I think she made those couple threes in the first half and really kind of got us going when we were a little bit sluggish.
Manufactured some good looks today for Lauren Wasselson, and she was able to convert from 3.
Yeah, that's our offense. And like if you're gonna, it's like pick your poison. If you're gonna rotate and take away this, we're going to have somebody over there, and she took advantage of those on several occasions. That's her job, certainly.
So you get 5 straight here today, and then road trip coming up here for you. Just a short one, but over to play Cincinnati, so the big rivalry game coming up. How do you feel about your team going into that one?
Well, we've come a long way in the last 5 or 6 weeks, which is really important. That is obviously an important game. They are playing well. They're going to be as athletic and as big and strong as anybody we play. So we're going to have to get our stuff down. That's what the next week's for. Our players right now, and you can kind of tell we got a lot going on with school and a lot going on with nagging injuries and stuff like that. So we've got to take care of that work first, and then we'll get ready for the Bearcats. But that should be a great game as usual.
Musketeers move to 7-1 on the campaign with a victory over Delaware State. Cincinnati up next weekend.